Hey guys, it's Tessa here from the lifestyle blog Honest Darling. Welcome. Hi guys, it's Tessa here from the lifestyle blog Honest Darling. Welcome to the first episode of Honestly Delicious.
My name is Chris Young. I almost forgot for a second what my name is, and I'm from the show Budget or Baller, and Tessa is going to teach me how to make pasta today, which I have never done.
Which is crazy, because I feel like you've made everything.
Yes, I've worked in the kitchen and I've never had to make pasta from scratch, so.
Well, you're gonna learn.
I'm excited.
Midwesterner. We're gonna make a classic homemade spaghetti noodle, 2 ingredients. It's very simple, and you'll never wanna buy store-bought pasta again after you do this and see how easy it is. And a classic Pomodoro sauce.
And breadsticks.
And there's some yummy sun-dried tomato breadsticks here.
Yeah.
Just to munch on while you cook.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do it. So for the pasta, it's like I said, it's 2 ingredients.
Okay.
It is flour and eggs.
All right.
You can use traditional unbleached flour, just regular all-purpose flour, but if you can find an Italian market, somewhere to buy a 00 flour, this is what they use in Italy. 2.5 cups of flour to about 4 eggs. 4 whole eggs. And if you like an eggier pasta, like egg noodles, right, you can add in an extra yolk.
Awesome.
So that'll make it really creamy and chewy. That's what the egg yolk does to the pasta. It makes it chewier. So add an extra yolk if you like that. So now we're gonna form this into a ball, and you'll see that it does sort of stick together. That's what we want. Form it, just like so, sort of pat it together. There's a little bit of loose flour, that's totally fine. Stick that together, put it in a bowl. We're gonna cover it with plastic wrap. And with the raw eggs, it can sit at room temperature for up to an hour.
All right.
If it's gonna be more than that, you can put it in the refrigerator.
Salmonella alert.
We're gonna avoid salmonella.
All right.
But this will be fine while we make our sauce, so we're just gonna let that sit.
Sweet.
And now it's time for sauce.
All right, let's do it. All right, Tessa, what are we doing here?
Okay, well, we are going to add, so first of all, this is the shallots and garlic in here with olive oil, right?
Yeah.
And our garlic did get a little brown, but we both love garlic, so that's just gonna give it a roasted garlic flavor, so totally fine. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and add the San Marzano tomatoes into this, and we're gonna let it simmer and do its thing for about 30 minutes.
Sweet. I am gonna pour this in?
Go for it, yeah, go for it.
Awesome.
Yum. Get at least half of that in there. Get at least half of it.
This is gonna work eventually.
Oh. It's just all gonna have to go through your hands. There we go.
I'm a human sifter.
Chris, how did I get all of that and he got none? Are you kidding me?
I hope you brought an extra shirt.
I sure didn't. So you might notice I'm now wearing an apron to deflect any further attacks by Chris on my clothing, but he did get the stain out. So right now we're gonna do the pasta. So the pasta dough is ready. It's just been sitting while we did the sauce. So I'm gonna take some flour, spread it around the counter.
Like so.
Like so. You don't need a ton of flour, okay? Put that down, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut this right now. I'm gonna cut it in half, and then in quarters, because it really does spread out a lot when I use the machine.
Why is dough so satisfying?
It's so satisfying. Like, look at how pretty that is.
This is therapy.
It
almost looks like you cut a wheel of cheese, actually.
Yeah, it does sort of. So, okay, so we have a little bit of flour there.
All right.
I have this down, and here is where we work it, okay? So this is where you see people working the dough. And the fun thing is that you'll actually feel the gluten starting to work.
Okay.
Because the dough will become stiffer and harder to pull and maneuver.
Okay.
And the way to do it, so you have like your blob right here,
Yeah.
use your palm and use a little bit of body weight, push it away from you, and then fold it in.
Okay.
Push away and fold in. So just one thing about sauces, which you probably know this because all sauces are sort of like this. You do the aromatics first. So you start with the onion, the garlic, and then you add in like the base or whatever. So any sort of herb is going to be added last because it doesn't take too long to cook and you don't want to lose the flavor. So that's why we're adding it in now. So we'll do the basil in there as the noodles cook.
I have a basil for you actually, just want to present it.
That was beautiful. That was beautifully done.
So you want to respect the basil when you are cutting it. Carefully prune.
Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful.
This is actually really nice that comes, this is like a farm to table. Pot to dish.
Pot to
is what I
dish.
call it. Now, I do have a question. What are we doing with the time next?
So that's optional. Some people like time in their Pomodoro. If you want to put a little bit in here, we can.
Okay.
You want to?
Yeah, let's try it.
Let's do it. That's such an easy way to,
Right?
yeah,
Just strip it.
Yeah, just strip it. Just slide
backwards.
it down. See?
Key, turn it upside down.
Yep.
Go against the grain, strip it out.
Boom.
Keys to life.
Keys to life.
Careful.
I know it's gonna be really hot. Ooh, that looks good though.
Perfectly salted.
Oh wow.
Yeah?
Oh, that's so good. Oh my gosh, it's chewy. It's salty, but not overly salted. It's gonna be really good with pasta. That's perfect. Okay, now we strain the noodles out of here and put it in here. Okay, so now we are plating this goodness.
The final moments.
The final moments. So, here's how you do it. You can use tongs or like a special like chopsticks or something like that.
A meat fork.
So just like so, right? So you like have it in a spoon and then place it down on the plate, release, and it falls. Look at that. And then just for fun, we'll put a little basil leaf on top of it.
Can I break off a few pieces?
Sure, please.
Can I garnish?
You may.
Thank you, Chef.
Granting permission. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, and then maybe a little bit of cheese too.
Yeah. Yes, Chef. You're getting used to
I
it.
really did get used to that, yeah. Oh, that's so nice. That's delicious. That's perfect.
Let's try the pasta.
Now we can taste the pasta.
Yes, I'm excited for this.
A little twirl with a spoon.
I learned how to eat pasta the proper way in Italy. With the twirl. That's really delicious.
You like it?
It's honestly delicious.
honestly delicious.
It's honestly delicious.
But anyone can do it.
And I'm just gonna
Eat. So, classic Pomodoro here, simple sauce. You saw how easy it was. Really, dinner can be done in like 30 to 40 minutes total.
And that is good.
It's good, right? In that recipe, I mean, this is enough for, what do you think, 5 people?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
5, 6 people maybe,
Or two very hungry.
Or 2 extremely hungry people. Which I feel like he might be, so he might have a couple more portions. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you like this, and I hope you will make homemade pasta at home because it's not hard. And I can't wait to make more honestly delicious videos for you. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you for teaching me.
You're You're welcome.
And feeding me. And letting me throw sauce on it.
I did it! All right, thanks guys.
We'll see you later.